Can you hear me now? Don't know. Yeah, yeah. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what the fuck's up with me. Microphone's plugged in. Fucking everything's plugged in, but I don't know what's happening. Fucking stupid fucking thing. Fuck's sake. How clear can you hear me? Because I have. This is why I use my microphone, because I have a fucking horrible hissing in the background. I was like, no, is it clear though? So I'll just leave my microphone off. Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah, you're clear. Right, okay, fuck it, I'll leave that fucking thing off. Don't know what's up with it. Fucking stupid fucking thing. Right, we'll try again. Try again. Give this, but you were here last week, give you a wrench. Brett Hernandez. What's hidden? Why have I fucking hidden? Oh my god, this is going from. What the fuck is going on? Do you know what? I think I might just scrap this live. I've just hid someone when I didn't. I'm sorry, mate. I don't know if. Oh, it's all going wrong, mate. It's just what. It's one of them. Fucking computers on fucking. I don't know what's up. Fucking hiding people on channels. Fucking. Got no fucking volume. Fucking Jesus Christ, man. I tell you, you couldn't make this shit up. You couldn't make this shit up. I don't know if that dude's still there. Can someone unblock him if I've blocked him? I have. Well, sorry, Brent. I was trying to give you a wrench, mate. There you go. Fucking hell, man. Oh, my head's fucking tatered. I'm sweating my fucking gonads off in here. Fucking hell. Got no sound. I'm fucking hiding people. Fucking. It's just. Fucking hell, you gotta laugh. Right, let me go through the chat. Sorry about that, brother. Must be. Must be Fury intercepting the stream. Fucking pisser. Got you banged on. I don't know what it is. It's just fucking grabbed it, mate. I'm fucking sweating my bollocks off in here. Chill out and relax. Yeah, I'm going to, Matty. I'm going to try again. Right, I don't know what's up with that microphone. I don't know if it's my signal or normally what happens if shit like this happens. It's normally because my computer's trying to update itself, but there's no update, so I don't know why it's not working. I tested it. I always test my microphone. Fuck me, even my mouse has stopped working. Fuck me, what the hell is going on here? Wow, man. Oh, even my mouse has stopped working. It's fucking shining. The battery's full, but it's not working. Fucking hell, John Fury, what are you doing to me, man? Fury just fucked me up. Right, switch that off then, because that doesn't want to play. No, I think it needs new batteries. Fucking hell, everything's going fucking Pete Tong, man. Fuck me, I think. Right, the boomerang's on me, man. Right, I'm going to try again. So I'm going to go to the top of the chat. I'm going to call you through. Gil Cole, salute to you, main man. Jared, big up to you, bro. Execute Exit, salute to you, my good friend. Boxing fan, salute to you, bro. Dave, salute to you, brother. I, Lucan, salute to you. Brett, sorry for putting you on the naughty step, mate, but you should be all right now. Matty, my good friend, salute to you, Matt. And I think that's it. Make sure you don't. BT broadband internet. No, I've got Talk. Fucking John Fury's fucking me up. I bet he's up road in that fucking engineer. Electric box up road, fucking snipping wires, the bastard. Right, so let's get into it then. Right. Anything else go wrong? I fucking hope not. I hate using this fucking. Right, let's talk about it. What the fuck's going on here? Oh man, I've got no mouse. Don't believe this. Uh, okay. Let's start with. I want to start quickly with this fight. Just quickly, because I've got so much to talk about. Dre's finest, salute to your brother. Salute Apple Scrap. Loz D. You dig? Yes, sir. Salute to the room. Trust me, Loz, that cap will make you sweat more. I know, but fucking hell, I've got my bald head on show and that. Need me haircut. Stormy, salute to you, good brother. Right. Did any of you watch the fight? I watched it. I thought it was a good fight, man. I enjoyed it. Eubanks did what he should have done first, but for me, I didn't like the fact that Beefy Smith this week has come out making, saying, "Oh, that come down from 3 stone," and I didn't see Eubanks make them excuses when he got beat. Excuse me. Eubanks pretty much just said, "Yeah, he did the number on me." Eubanks got the win, and Liam was poor. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Sky keep making excuses for Liam with the 42-pound thing. A load of rubbish. He was never 42 pounds overweight. I don't think he was. When do you ever see any of the Smith brothers looking overweight? That's a good point, that. Yeah, I watched it. Some performance from Eubank. Excuses from Beefy. Absolutely exit. Um, what's that? I got to be on. I don't know what that means, but won that day. Liam, excuses for messing it up. Yeah, I give Eubanks his credit, man. But what I don't like about Eubanks is the man's not asked about fucking his legacy. He just after big money fights, calling out Cal Brook. Fucking hell. A welterweight? You're a super middleweight? And you want to fight a retired, shot to pieces welterweight? Fucking hell, man. I tell you, Gennady Golovkin, 41 years old. Why don't you go and fight Charlo? Why don't you go and call Charlo out? Or is it that Morel or someone? Go and call them out. Go and fight them, but you won't. But then fucking, that's what pisses me. That's why Eubanks irritates me, man. Because he's got the potential there to be a fucking growth fighter. But he's wasted his career fighting fucking bums and looking for big paydays. He hasn't earned the right to go and earn big paydays because you've not fought great fighters in your division. Dave's put, loved it. Eubanks destroyed him. He knew his career was on the line and took the fight as serious as life depends on it. It was brilliant. Yes, it was a brilliant performance. And I'm not going to take that away from him, Dave. You're right there. Boxing fans put Eubank hated when he mentioned Conjob bum. Eubanks wants it now because they're all over the hill. But that's what I'm saying, boxing fan. He's starting to play that Conor fucking Ben game. Matty's put that 4 stone impossible to lose that amount of weight that quickly, and boxers don't let themselves get in that kind of shape. Absolutely spot on, Matty. Absolutely spot on. Execute. But that's fucking boxing fan. Eubank should fight should be fighting for any of the belts. Unification in October. He should be fight the winner, getting 2 belts. Say no more. Say no more. Absolutely spot on. Triple G will destroy Eubanks even now. Very well could do. Very well could do. You're in my prayers, Stormy B, man. Safe travelling. You dig? Why, what's up, Stormy? I hope you're alright anyway, brother. Oh, he's driving. Bomac was dumb as fuck at best. Yeah, I'm going to come to Bomac in a minute. At Wizard, yeah. There are no pictures of Liam Smith's looking like Ricky Hatton a few months before the fight. Absolutely spot on, Brett Hernandez. Brilliant comment, brilliant. His name is Yuwang. If he cherry picks the same as Eddie for talking about Ben fighting him, Roy Dead Eddie don't care. Absolutely, I agree, Loz. Salute to you, Dre. Eubanks is not a world class boxer, but will take an old Cal Brook or a cheating Conor Bent instead of going for world glory. You got it, Matty. Madness. He is redeemed until I can't. Remanded until I'll come to him in a minute. So yeah, just quickly then to just wrap this bit up then, because I want to come back to that bit about Conor Ben. Um, this is just for me personally. This is one thing what gets on my wick about Chris Eubanks Jr. I can't understand for the life of me why this guy doesn't chase glory. He's just chasing money. Londoner in the sticks. Salute to you. He's put evening, long time viewer, but first time in one of your lives. Eubanks is literally doing this for cash. Conor Henner's worth more money and is far less of a risk. 160 champs. Absolutely, you get a rep for that, my friend. Most definite. Just make sure don't block you like I just tried block Brett. This is moderator. Yeah, thanks. Salute to that, mate. Appreciate that. Tyrone, salute to you, my good brother. I didn't even know you were here, Ty. Percent arguing with friends. Point. Oh, he's talking to boxing fan. Yeah, so I agree. It seems like we're all on the same page then about Eubanks being an okay fighter and not wanting to chase glory, just wanting to fucking cash in on old retired fighters and stuff like that. Conor Ben is shit. Never won a title in his life. No Southern area title, no English title, British title, European. Pinard, Duff, is that Pinard? I know you mean the French lad, duffed him up, had him down twice. Absolutely, brother. Fucking brilliant comment. Brilliant comment. Right, let's get talking about Bomac then. Fucking Mike put this pic. This is not my picture. Where is he? Mike fucking put it in the WhatsApp group. Fucking had me chuckling that. Fucking Bomac, the equaliser, with his pistol. Mr. Boxing Facts, salute to you anyway. That's his picture, not mine. But Mike just put it in the WhatsApp group today, and the other day, and he had me chuckling. Fucking Bomac. Right, for all you American brothers in the chat, I know there's a couple of you in here. I'm going to come back to Bomac. I was on Blood Boxing's channel the other day, and some guy was trying to say that British, he's an obviously American dude, and he was saying British police are not armed. And I was trying to tell him, yeah, they fucking are, right? There is armed British police, right? Now, people seem to think that these guys just dunk donuts and only come out as and when they need to, which is absolutely not true, right? And then we have what is your standard beat bobbies. Now, your standard beat bobbies, right? Either some of them carry taser guns, most of them carry batons and CS gas, but they don't carry firearms. Some of them are trained. Some on beat bobbies are trained with the taser gun, right? Now, I work right near Cheshire headquarters in Winsford, right? And armed response are there. Armed response don't sit around and they're called out for serious crimes, i.e., someone with a knife, someone with a gun, someone with a sword, or anything like that. But they still do patrol around. And I'll tell you the reason how I know this, because I got pulled off them years ago for not wearing my seatbelt. I got pulled in my own town. I come to the roundabout, went down roundabout, and there was a Volvo. And the blues and twos come on, and he got out, and it was two armed police with the fucking glocks on the side. So anyone saying that Brits don't have armed police, go to any airport, go to any military base, go to any government, like top government building, and they're protected by armed police. And armed police do patrol the streets when when they have to. They're not allowed to just sit there and dunk donuts and only get called. Not like the fucking fire brigade. If there's a fire and they get called out, they still patrol the streets. They just drive around. So anyway, let me just catch up with the chat quick. There's a day still, don't worry. YouTube sniffing glue. Don't get any notifications and look, and I caught you live. Yeah, YouTube runs some BS with my channel. They always have been. They fucking hell had one guy comment to me on one of my videos the other day. I commented back and fucking YouTube deleted my comment. I couldn't believe it. My comment had gone away. Loz, do you believe that Fat Mac was set up? Fat Mac? You're ruthless, you Tyrone. Bomac will get off on a technical mark. Mark my words, I put money on it. Yeah, box fans talking to Tyrone. I look at what. Oh, you are from Cheshire. No wonder your accent. Yeah, I'm a Cheshire lad, mate. I live in Staffordshire though now. Um, yeah, I'm a Cheshire lad, mate. From Congleton, a little shitty town called Congleton, near Crewe. Here's Moggs. Here he is, fucking one and only fucking Tyson Fury fan. I got pulled up at the fire station by armed police for being on my phone. See, that's what I'm saying, Mog. Exactly, brother. Holding Bomac down until the trial seems a big deal. Hopefully, he gets suspended sentence and fined, and maybe a community service of 200 hours or something. They carry, they carry swords. No, I mean like if someone's carrying a sword. Is that what you mean? But you haven't finished it off. Carry. No, I'm on about like if someone's carrying a sword in public. You know, anything to do with knives, bars, or guns, or anything like that. Then the armed police, they don't. Well, they will send in local bobbies because, like I just said, some local bobbies carry fucking taser guns. They're trained to carry them, so they'll take you out anyway. But if not, they send the armed response to you. It's crazy to think just being in a loaded gun in the country without being arrested. Well, I'm going to come to all this in a minute. YouTube deleted my comment hoping that Conjob Bum got iced out cold. I tell you, man, YouTube are notorious. This channel's been, honestly, mate, ever since I started this channel, I've had trouble with YouTube ever since I started it. You should move. You should have more subs, Loz. Oh, salute to you, Wizard Sleeve. Uh, that's the thing with this channel, Wizard Sleeve. It's like I go like, oh, Toby Bartlett, salute to you, brother. I didn't see you there. Much love, Big Loz. Got you on the big screen. It took 2 minutes where realised, but where now? There now. Rest, my brother. Oh, salute to you, man. Send him Jenny Craig prison if there is one. Carrying a firearm is a standard 5 years. End of. Do you know what though, Moggy? It's fucking crazy, man. Because I've just started watching the old crime watches from years ago, like in the 80s and the 90s, and all the armed robberies and that. They were all pistols. You know when we used to be able to have pistols over here. That fucking prick killed all them poor school kids in Scotland and then got them all banned. YouTube said they deleted my comment and account for insulting Connor Bum. I guess Eddie's been paying them, yeah. Maybe you realise why Eubank Jr. has finally started listening to his trainer when it comes to that Bomac was packing that heat and ammo on his suitcase, yeah. Bomac in deep. You're right, dogs. Oh, he's talking dogs of war. Right, so anyway, yeah, let's get back to Bomac then. Now, I've tried my best to find out the evidence of what's going on with Bomac. Like, you're in here, Dre. Else, can you imagine your local bullied Bobby with a gun? How much braver they'd be. Yeah, free Bomac. Let him back in the US. No return. I respect the law and Bomac. Yeah, well, I'm going to say something what some people might not like. Now, just hear me out before I say. I've tried to find evidence on this how Bomac come in. I've heard a lot of people saying he flew in private on a private plane. Um, I've heard people saying then he tried to Bruce Gas, salute to you, OG. Thanks for coming through. Then I've heard people saying that he was boarding a plane back to the US. Now, there is no proof of I've not found any proof of Bomac flying in private. I should imagine he did. Now, was Bomac just grabbed the bag and just slung his shit in there and forgot that his gun was in there and he's come over here? I don't know. Um, the police aren't letting anything go where they're saying that if it's registered to Bomac or not. If he has Bomac brought it over it, if he's brought it over here, he's in deep shit. But the two things what stick with me is one, where I think they'll throw the book at him is one, because it was at an airport. Two, the gun was loaded. I mean, I don't know if the gun was loaded. I've heard it was loaded. I've heard it not. But one damn fact piece of evidence that he had ammo with him. Now that's where they'll throw the book at Bomac. But like Matty said, he might get off with it. I have heard that he's applying for judge in chambers on Monday, which judge in chambers means that if a judge remands you in custody, you can appeal to another judge what's got nothing to do with the case, and he can overturn it. But he can give you bail, like where you'll go in a bail hostel. But obviously, you won't be able to fly out the country. You'll have to report to the police once a day, once a week, or maybe once a week. Sorry, once a day, or maybe twice a day, until he's in court. But it means he'll get bail. I found out on the Daily Mail yesterday. He's on remand. He was charged with possession of a firearm, possession of ammunition, and failure of a certificate. Now, whether he's got a certificate in the US, more than likely he has, but that don't mean shit over here, I don't think, because it might be a US gun legally to Bomac with a legal firearm certificate, but over here at the moment, how it stands, he's on British soil, so I should imagine all them laws will go out the window. I'm going to read the chat in a minute. But Bomac appeared before Stockport magistrates with the charges what I've just read out to you. He got remanded in custody. He's due to appear at Manchester Crown Court on the 9th of October, where he will enter a plea, whether he's guilty or not. Ricky, salute to you, my good bruv. Thanks for coming through. Much appreciated. He'll go to Manchester Crown Court on the 9th of October, where he'll enter a plea of whether he's guilty or not. If he pleads guilty, I should imagine they'll deal with him there, because the British judicial, I can't even say the fucking word, you know what I mean, the justice system is very rapid. Not like the old days where you used to get done for something and then you get put on remand or you get bailed for months and months. They don't laugh at me, Matty. Everything's going wrong, brother. They pretty much bum rush you through the courts. So I think if he pleads guilty, he might get dealt with on the 9th of October. If he pleads not guilty, then they'll adjourn it and set a trial. But I don't know. I mean, there's a good thing what Matty was saying before. He very well might walk, because obviously the American embassy are going to get involved with it. He's that's me just tapping on table. I don't know. But like Moggy said before, over here in the UK, you get caught with an handgun or any gun. What's not legal? It's the minimum of 5 years. If you get caught with ammunition, it can be anything from 7 to 10 years. So, but like I say, the only thing the bad thing is that it's the airport, and he had ammunition. It might not have been too bad if he didn't have the ammunition, because he could just say, look, fucking, I got a bag of clothes and I threw them in. I didn't know my gun was in there. I flew in private. I just grabbed a load of shit for the fucking flight. Didn't check my bag. He might be able to worm his way out like that. But to have ammunition in there, that's not looking good for him. But I don't know. I honestly don't know if I'm on or not. I think I'm with Matty. I don't think he'll get. I can't see Beaumont getting the full 5 years. And if he does get sentenced, he might even be able to get him extradited. He might be able to get extradited. I don't know. I better read this chat. I wouldn't, and I wouldn't, shouldn't he? Oh, missed that. Fuck off. Fucking updates. Just think he's not. I just think he's not 40 through and through. Yeah, could be, Matty. If a gun was not that is, if the gun was not his, that's his worst. Yeah, they mark these things high on medium or low danger to the public. The type of gun and all the type of things seem like a low case, so hopefully a little punishment. I don't know. Don't know because yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the judge in chambers is the highest judge in the land. Nobody higher. Right, that's what it is then, Matty. So he's obviously yeah, he's obviously higher than the judge in the Crown Court. Yeah, salute Rick. An empty gun with no ammo is just a boomerang that won't come back. Well, yeah, Beaumont won't slip between. I feel sorry for him, because he seems like a really decent bloke as well, Beaumont. I know he did a bit of shit talking in the Spence thing, but you don't ever. I don't know. He just seems like a decent. Like Blood was saying, he does a lot of shit for his community and stuff like that. But if you break, you should. Like Blood said, you should check the local laws. And you go into a foreign land, you check the laws. But like you say, did he know he had the gun? He could have just grabbed the suitcase and just chucked his shit in and not seen it. You just don't know. We'll only know when it gets to the court. But he won't get under the lorry like that Wandsworth guy. You had to get him back in the lorry. They are saying 5 to 10 years if found guilty. Yes, Ricky, that's what it could be. But I don't think he'll get that. I don't think he'll get that. Especially, I tell you what, like I say, I know it doesn't really count for much, but it might help him if the gun's registered to him and he has got a firearm certificate. Because then I would play that I didn't fucking know it was in the bag. And he might just get, like you say, he might just get obviously he'll get it confiscated and he'll get booted out of the country and not allowed back in again. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it, but if it's not his gun, because obviously they'll check with the American government, they'll check, and if it's not his gun and it's not registered to him, then where the fuck has he got it from? And they're going to see that he's brought it over here and obviously try to get it out of the country. So that'll end him up in a whole load of shit, coming over to a foreign land and buying handguns which are illegal over here. That won't look good for him at all. I'm not, but like I say, I don't know what the fucking outcome is. The Americans are like Texas law, world law. Yeah, no chance he will get sentenced in October. Be next year now. He's going to have to get used to do porridge. No, I don't think so, Mog. He gets sentenced over here well quick now. If he pleads guilty, he will. If he pleads not guilty, then obviously they'll adjourn it and they'll set a trial date. So that will take longer. Matty's put it's 5 year minimum for 5 year firearms over here, but in the US it's completely different. So I think they take that into consideration. Yes, Matty, they could do extradite. Does he serve a sentence in the US then? I don't know. He could do, but get out there. I don't know. I don't know, boxing fan. That's a brilliant question. That I don't know. Would he get sentenced over here and extradited, and then get to America and the Americans just whatever, just let him off? I don't know. Or will he have to serve his sentence? Free Bomac. Yeah. Whatever the outcome, he's been very stupid, that's for sure. Yes, totally agree. Cool Breeze, salute to you, my good brother. Thanks for coming through. Should get a minimum of 5 years like the rest of us. Well, yeah. Mr. Pad, salute to you, bro. Toby Bartle, my geezer. It's a bad charge here. It's a bad charger. Yeah, Derek James planted the gun, so Spence have a better chance, lol. Fucking hell, ruthless. It's hardly a criminal doing robberies. He just a stupid idiot who got caught with a gun and probably carries it. That's what I'm saying, Matty. That's what I'm saying. You just don't know, do you? You really don't know. You don't know what it is. Like I'm saying, I'm hoping and touch wood for. I don't want to see Bo Matt locked up. I don't. If he's brought it over here, then yeah, because that's fucking wrong. But if it's a genuine mistake and the gun is registered to him, and he's like say, because some states in America, fuck me, you can walk around with them, and there's no problem, is there? It's crazy that when you think that Americans just, like in Texas and places like that, you can just got a permit, you can walk around, get low. I don't know. It's crazy, crazy. But then they probably think we're crazy because we don't have them anymore. But Britain's always been strict with weapons. I mean, look at the knife laws over here. Fuck me, can't have anything bigger than 3 inch and it doesn't lock. Walk out the street with a fucking 4 inch knife. What's locks? What locks? You're getting fucking lifted for it. It's fucking crazy. The laws are crazy. But saying that though, at least we don't have fucking mass shootings over here like they do in America. So that in a good way. Um, London has put kind of mad that Beaumat was ignorant enough to know what the gun laws are in the UK. It's not even basic knowledge, in my opinion. It really wouldn't surprise me if he does a stretch for this. Fantastic comment. Should know that. You're absolutely right there. You should know the gun laws. You should do. You wouldn't travel to fucking Russia with an handgun, would you? You get caught over there. Fuck me, you get fucking some like 100 years, 50 years. How did he get it out of America and get it into the UK and think he'd get it back to America? Well, that's what I'm saying, Toby. Did he fly in private? I can't find any evidence of it. I can't find any evidence of him flying in on a normal plane. But what makes me mad is like customs are normally, man, it's an handgun, isn't it? It's different. They're more relaxed. But if you see an handgun, it's a different thing. But coming in, they're normally fucking bang on, aren't they? Customs. It's fucking going out. They sort of relax a little bit. I think he pays a fine and gets deported, barred from re-entering for a long time. No jail time other than time served. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, Cool Breeze. I don't want to see him get locked up. I really don't. But like I said, that's just my point of view. But if he's brought it over here, then yeah, I think he does deserve to get locked up because that's taking what we call over here taking the piss. Like that's really taking you know taking liberties. In other words, but like you say, if it's his handgun and he's just flown in private and it's registered to him and he didn't know it was in the bag, then yeah, of course. Every fucker makes a mistake. We're all human beings at the end of the day. We all make mistakes. Fuck me, should have seen me when I started my live stream. I had more mistakes than God knows what. No microphone, barred fucking head one of my subs. Fucking mouse won't work. We're all human beings. Um, he flew in private on a jet there saying, yeah, that's what they're saying, Matt, yeah. Mr. Pads, respect, brother. Give him a slap on the wrist and let him go free. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Confiscate his gun. Give him a fucking big arse fine and deport him. That's enough. It's not as like you say, it's not as if he's a fucking robber or he was ever gonna go around shooting people. I'd rather be like us without guns and killings in America. Yeah, I would. I would. One of my best mates, a good mate of mine, his dad's dead now, God bless him, but his old man had loads of fucking hand pistols in the 80s and 90s. And then when that guy killed him, all them school kids, and he did a they did an arbitration, didn't they, where he had some like 2 years to hand all your guns in. and he didn't want to hand him in, but obviously he had to. But he was just a member of a gun club all his life, and shooting at a gun club, and he had to hand all his pistols in. I feel sorry for people like that who use it as a sport, but if there was guns over it would be the Wild Wild West. Like I say, I started watching all the old crime watches from the 80s and the 90s when we used to have guns over here. Fuck me, there's so many armed robberies with pistols and stuff like that. Um, I saw that movie about the flying squad over there. Yeah, evening loss. Oh, salute to you, Lee. Salute to me, good brother. Absolutely lost D. What pickled? What's a pickle Bomac got himself into? Come on, Sensi. Check the laws of the land. If you travel outside of the US with a blicky, all countries are different. You see, there's a US brother telling you the same thing. Dre, salute to you, bro. He brought it here because he was scared of Mickey Mouse Scousers. Oh, shut up, Moggy. Fucking wind your neck in, man. The UK is known as a corrupt place. Crawford should do a backdoor deal and give him them small shorts. Small, give him the mill and sort it, lol. Yeah, 3 inches that don't lock. I'm 53 and fucking hell, man. Percy, you are killing me. France just smashed all the blacks in the rugby. Fucking hell, get in. Smashed all blacks, get in. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, all blacks are like the favourite, aren't they? Or they used to be. I'm watching Big Los D on the big screen. He's looking like a movie star. You dig? Fucking hell. I wish. I'll salute to you, Dre. If Bo Mac does, his name will be cleared as Big Bubba on the loose. Yeah, they should say no Cheetos for 5 years. Yeah, he won't be Big Mac no more, Stormy. He'll be Small Mac, won't he? Free Bo Mac and let Mr. Pads go back. I can't see that last bit. Only playing Mr. Pads. Right. Do you want to move on then? But yeah, I think I hope Touchwood, man. I hope Bo Mac gets it sorted and gets out. Like I say, especially if it says gun and it was unintentional. Right. First guy who always tells me, orders me around as boxing fan. If I say let's move on here, he says, yeah, right, sorted. Okay, let's uh, let's talk about these fucking clowns then. And let's talk about these. So obviously you seen the presser yesterday. Fucking Jelly Belly and Ngannou. Tell you what, that Ngannou's fucking hell, he's in some shape, that lad, isn't he? Fuck me. See, Fury saying to him, take your top off, take your top off. And then Ngannou's like, no. He's going, go on, take your top off, take your top off. This, to me, is an absolute. I mean, I've always stated, the old friend Fish Eyes, yeah, I'll be going in on Fish Eyes in a minute, stick around. Frank Orbison. Fuck me, he's been crying Annie all week like fuck for trying to get that overturned. For me, obviously, did any of you see that? Well, I know some of you have. You've seen the video what I played today about this fight. I've never had a problem with any. Right, this is where I stand with Tyson Fury and this fucking circus clown. Right, this is where I stand with these. Right, I wouldn't have a problem with these if that guy was going to fight Usyk or he was gonna fight AJ or Frank Sanchez or anyone else or Wilder again or any. I wouldn't have a problem with that. What my problem is with this guy is that the fact that this guy doesn't want to fight anyone. And he openly admitted it. Well, he did admit it. He said he's not interested in Undisputed anymore. So, why have you still got that fucking belt then? Do the honourable thing. If you want to go and have your fights with fucking Ngannou and whoever that other guy is, John Jones, whatever he's called, and fucking Dave from up the street and whoever, if you want to go and do that, Tyson, that's fair enough. I'm not stopping you or knocking you for doing that. But hand over the belt. Hand over the belt. And let other people have an opportunity. And let other people fight for that belt. You said you don't care. He said in that interview today, I don't care about boxing. I don't care for it anymore. I'm just about the bag. Well, that's fine. Go and earn your bag. But go and earn your bag out of the sport of boxing instead of keeping hold of that belt hostage and dragging the sport through the fucking dirt. That's what fucking gets my wick up about him. That's what I can't stand. Um, he's put Francis. Don't blame him. No, I don't blame. I don't blame Francis Ngannou. You won't hear me, boxing fan. I don't blame him. Like I've just said, I'm all about people getting the bag. Of course I am. It's a contact sport. But what I don't like is I don't like people who blatantly take the piss. That's what I don't like. And then he's telling you on an interview that he doesn't give a fuck about fighting. Fury ain't in shape. He thinks Ngannou lacks boxing. He will be enough for him to win. Yeah, I'd laugh my nuts off if Ngannou uh, has him down and KOs him. Not sure I'm going to watch it. I ain't watching that. Fucking no chance. I'll piss myself if Ngannou knocks him out. I fucking will. What's Colby's book? Ngannou will make more moves. Ngannou will make more in this fight than his whole career. Yeah, I'm all for it. Cool breeze. See how big Tyson Fury has got. See how big Tyson Fury has got. He's not in training. He's just in basic training. That's why he won't fight anyone. Go and take a listen to Michael Johnson's live stream today. Mike said exactly the same thing. Telling you for months and months he was never training for Usyk. Mike said that, and then Sugar Hill come out and said the same thing. He just does a 2-minute fucking interview, a 2-minute Instagram video on an exercise bike or a treadmill and tells you he's training. Then why have you got a fucking body like the back end of a fucking cement mixer? You know, he's got a body like a wrote off fucking truck. And I don't mean to be fucking criticising people on the bodies, but come on, you ain't been training for this. You haven't been training for years. You've probably not trained since you fought Dillian White. Because you certainly didn't train for Derek Chisora, because that was a fucking walk in the park, that. And you always knew you were going to beat him. I'm glad you made it. Oh, he's talking to Stormy. Can't stand Fury. Oh, I'm fucking miles behind. Fury taking off your shirt to other dudes. Yeah, it's zesty. Yeah, it's weird. Can't stand so fake prick in the business all the time. Fake smile and vetting interviews. Proper melt. Who's that, Mr. Pad? Shalom, Ben Shalom, do you mean? This might be a wake-up call he needs, and the criticism is actually getting the weight off. I don't think he will, though, Ty. He's not interested. He's not interested in training. He's not interested in fighting. He's just interested in mugging the fucking fans off. And I did that video saying some guy straight away, knob. Why am I a knob? Why you right? You tell me, why am I a knob? Am I a knob because I want this guy to fucking hold up the division? Am I a knob because I don't want this guy to fight? Am I a knob because I don't want this guy to be make undisputed? Am I a knob for letting this guy go off and fight fucking MMA fighters and charging pay-per-view and not fighting for undisputed? And I'm a knob. Well, if I'm a knob, then I'm not a boxing fan. You're obviously a boxing fan who's allowing this guy to do that. And you're a so-called boxing fan, but you call me a knob. This is what's wrong with boxing, man. This is what's fucking wrong with boxing. I'm a boxing fan just like all you lot in this chat. I just want to see the best fight the best. Like Mike said today on his live stream, we've had a fucking great year of boxing today, this year. And then to be let down off somebody like this guy. And then if you listen to the video, like he says, I always said to you lot, he said, I'll have to come back to the chat in a minute, I'm way lost. But he said, on his interview today, he said, I'm going to have him a rematch. And what did I say, boxing fan, Tyrone? What have I been saying for the last month or two? I said, the guy's got a rematch clause, and you bet my bottom dollar he'll fight him. And what did he say? Yeah, I've got a rematch with him, and I'm going to fight him in the cage. And then I'm looking at fighting John Jones. So when are you going to fucking defend that belt then? Because you fighting in October, then you're going to fight him again, then you're going to fight John Jones. That's best part of 2 years. So what's the point in having a fucking ranking system if these boys can't fucking, like Matty said earlier in my comment section, you work your fucking arse off to get in a ranking position for what? For nothing to be at the end of the road for you. But he can do it, and I'm a knob for saying that because I speak up against this guy doing it. They're fucking disgraceful, man. You see, Sparko, I've seen you earlier, right? I ain't gonna block you or anything. I'm gonna have to come back to the chat. I'm right. I'm sorry if I've missed you. Span ain't official. Blame Sullivan. I am blaming Sullivan, Sparko. He's every bit much to blame. You're fucking right there. I agree with you there. The WBC are so crooked, and I bet on it all. They need to be much better. Exactly, and I totally agree. There's a sub of mine, Tarver. He always, me and him don't see eye to eye on a lot of stuff, but we keep it respectful. And he said to me today, he said the same thing. He said, I agree with you, Loz. He says, you need to start making videos or something along them lines. You need to start pulling the WBC. And I said to him, I absolutely agree with you. Totally 100%. Because the WBC are allowing it. And if you listen to what I said in my video, I said, Fat Sullivan, I don't mean calling him fat, but I said, Fat Sullivan should strip him of his title. Because you're allowing this shit. It's like me and my son, right? Well, he's 15 now, my son, but it's like me and my son being 6, and me walking into a sweet shop and just saying to my son, take what you want, just buy what you want, just get what you want, and I'll pay for it. Well, if I say that to him, he's going to fucking clear the shelves, isn't he? So that's what the WBC are doing. So, Sparko, yes, I do agree with you. I'm not bothered if he fights. Just give the belt back. The WBC are bad at not making him for the WBC mandatory. He's not fought for any mandatory for 2 years. Matty Howard, salute to your brother. Absolutely fucking spot on. Absolutely spot on, Matty. Fucking right on. Hit the nail right on the head. Everyone will laugh at Fury if Ngannou knocks him out, but it won't go to a rematch. But he's got a rematch because yes, Lucan's put it will be a game changer if Ngannou sparks him out. But it won't know. It won't know Lucan. You could be right, but one thing I do know, mate, his title's not on the line. So if Ngannou knocks him out, really, yeah, he is a game changer because he's been knocked out. But it won't be a game changer for boxing because that title was never on the line. So he'll just fucking hijack it even more. Or blame Wilder for the loss to Fury, it's his fault. Or blame Wilder, he lost to Fury, it's his fault. How can it be Wilder's fault for losing to Fury? Wilder didn't go and tell Tyson Fury not go and fucking fight Usyk. See, Sparko, man, this way you're getting it wrong, brother. Well, in my opinion, you are. This has got nothing to do with Deontay Wilder. It's got nothing to do with Deontay Wilder. This has got to do with John Fury and the WBC allowing it. That's what this has got to do with, my friend. Cartel Maurizio and the WBC are an absolute disgrace. Now in Fury Fish Eyes to carry out a con job. Fucking brilliant, mate. See, this is why I love the. Some of these people in this chat are ex-Fury fans, but I love how everyone just keeps it on a level. Max put spot on. You watch the Wilder 3 fight. It was like two pub fights going at each other, huffing and puffing after 2 rounds. Just mad because Fury won't drill his behind. The fans who buy this are the problem. Boxing fan. That's what I said, brother. That's what I said on my video. And you're fucking right there, boxing fan. People who buy this are the problem in boxing. People who are allowing this, condoning this, are the problem in boxing, i.e. the WBC, i.e. as fans. Like I got called a knob today for making that video about him. And I said, I am not the problem. I am somebody who's speaking up because I am a boxing fan and I want to see Undisputed. And Undisputed is as far over the hills now as it's ever been. You're never going to see it. And it's all because of him and the WBC. The WBC should have said to him, right, if you're not going to fight fucking Alexander Usyk, we're going to strip you of your title, make Wilder and fucking Ruiz fight, go to purse bids. If them two can't sort it out, get Sanchez and that Makhadov next. Make them two fight. The winner of that fights for the WBC title. Then go and fight Alexander Usyk. But look what they did with Beterbiev. Look what they did with Beterbiev. They did the same thing when Beterbiev was trying to make the fight with Dimitri Bivol. Maurizio Sullivan come out and said he's not going to play part of Undisputed for the be part of Undisputed for the light heavyweight title. It's fucking bullshit, man. I'm furious about John Jones. I reckon Fury will have a 2 to 3 week camp if he won't be shocked if he doesn't train for this circus and brag about it. Typical Fury things to do. Absolutely execute exit. Fury talking about fighting John Jones to age out Usyk even more. Spot on. I look and put, don't be surprised if the next opponent is even worse than such a fighting a YouTuber. I can't say that word. Bjornsson Master Con Artist. I'm a boxing fan. Yes, Lucan. I'm a boxing fan, not a Tyson Fury hater. Exactly. Me too. I just don't like the way his bullshit and holds the belt, shouting I'm the best in my era, and you have to fight the best in the division to become that. Fucking right. That's a boxing fan there. That's a real boxing fan. Well, I'm not saying no one else isn't, but these are boxing fan comments. So Sparko, if you're still around, listen to what they're saying. They're not fucking going in at Tyson Fury. These are telling you why they're fed up. Like Matty's just told you. London and the Sticks has put Fury only interested in alcohol, cocaine, junk food, clout chasing, and receiving props for being a fighter without actually fighting anyone. His physique suggests he's checked out from boxing a long time ago. Superb. Anybody who fights Fury are not boxing fans. Who support Fury are not boxing fans, and I'm a massive Fury fan. Pre-Klitschko, he's not the same guy or fighter he was back then. Absolutely exit. And great comment, Londoner in the Sticks. Lookins put, apparently the WBC have created a belt for its event. Oh, gee, see what I mean? Boxing fans talking to execute, and he's talking back. Wizards, please put, Fury sucks, always has. Fucking hell, Wizards, never no flies on you, brother. You're straight to the point all the time. Ngannou fought. Them two are talking to each other. The WBC should make Sanchez or Makhmudov for eliminator. That's what I'm saying. Yes, boxing fan, Matty's, but how can a man that's never fought in a boxing match be the world champion, champion boxer? Impossible for him to win. Exactly, with no fucking belt on the line. It's fucking unbelievable. Now, Ruiz and Wilder had their chance. They blew it. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Strip the 6 foot. Fucking wizard, man. You're fucking off your head, you are. Strip the fucking 6'9" streak of cat piss. Fucking hell. You fucking hell, wizard. You come out with some mad comments, you dude. I do like you, man. You do make me chuckle. Fury has the WBC on strings 100%. Yes, he will have. Just, yeah, look, he comes. Yes, absolutely. Someone can. I'll show it. Oh, someone showed it. Absolutely home bruised. NZ. Um, London. I'm lost now. Our heavyweight champion this year. This year, and Usyk and Dubois as poor as that. Yes, London and the Sticks put Fury has duck prices. Ustinov, the Klitschko rematch, attempted to duck a third with Wilder. AJ twice, Usyk twice. He has 6 title defences, and 3 of those were in the same person. The guy's a fraud. Fucking hell, you ain't wrong. I think he's fucking right what he's saying. London, you're right. Great comment, man. He is a fraud. I'm not saying the boy can't fight. I'm not saying the boy can't fight. But I totally agree with you, London. He is a fraud. He is a fraud. He ducked that actually. Oh, damn, everyone's talking. Fury has the only 6 title and 4 against the same 3 different. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But the thing is, though, execute. When you speak your mind about it, man, you get penalised for it. Or you get his fucking fanboys coming up in there giving me shit. I mean, I'm not arsed. I take it on the chin. I ain't bothered about no fucking troll. Don't care. But just like Matty said and that before, and boxing fan, and if you condone this behaviour, then you're not a boxing fan. You're not a boxing fan. Because a boxing fan wants to see fucking undisputed in the blue ribbon division. That all the divisions look up to. But you've got someone who's trying to fight and they'll fight anyone, and then you've got someone who just fucking taking the piss. But the WBC are allowing him to do it. Like they stripped Devon Haney of his WBC title. How can you strip an active fighter who's undisputed, who went over to the guy's back garden twice, became undisputed, is stepping up to fight for just as a tester, to fight for the WBC belt or a division above him? Doesn't mean if he wins he's going to stay there, but he's having a tester, and you fucking strip him. You strip him. An active fucking an active fucking undisputed fighter. It's fucking unbelievable. But yet you've got the man who's supposed to be the baddest man on the planet in the best division, fucking taking the piss with his fucking Mickey Mouse fights. Fuck it, I honestly can't fucking understand where boxing's going. Where is boxing going? I'll be damned if I fucking see it go to the gutter. I'll be damned if I see it go to the gutter. And that's why I make videos. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. People think, oh yeah, he's a dick, look at him, yeah. No, we'll put it this way. I'm brave enough to get on the airwaves and put my face on the camera and talk about it. That's how passionate I am about it. It's got nothing to do with braveness or thinking I'm hard or that, because I ain't. That's how passionate I am. Week in, week out, I'll put my face on it and I'll speak about things what I think are wrong in the sport of boxing. But you'll get some little keyboard warrior who'll give you shit but won't show his face. But I'm not bothered about them. I'm passionate about it. And I'm passionate about Tyson Fury doing wrong stuff to boxing. as I am Conor Ben, and as I am anyone else who fucks up like Ped cheats or anything like that. That's how passionate I am about it. Oliver McCall called out Fury's BS picking on his son, and Fury's ass fell out when Oliver put it to him. He ducked the IBF mandatory when he beat Vlad. Don't forget Pulev for the IBF eliminator. Yeah, and fucking Yui had to go and do it, didn't he? Didn't Yui have to go and fight him? Or was that Dillian White who ducked him? No, I think I've got it wrong. It was Dillian White who was supposed to fight Pulev, wasn't he? And Yui ended up having to fight him instead. He is tarnishing boxing with the big fans. He lets us down badly, mocking the sport, and made $1 million. Fucking Matty's absolutely brother. Londoner and boxing fan are talking. Oliver McCall ducked him after McCall called him out, picking on the. Oh, right. I used to have Fury fanboys jumping on me. They were all said Dubois would beat it. Exactly. Showed that their betting slips ever since I showed them and tweeted them betting slips soon soon disappeared. WBC Fury believes Dubois beat Susek. Oh no. Well, did any of you see that interview? Was it on Seconds Out the other day? John Fury. Was it Seconds Out or Boxing Social? Someone said to John Fury, was it a low blow about Daniel Dubois? And he went, no comment. Hang on a minute, John. Weren't you on that fucking lad's channel the other week saying and on uh, all over the internet saying that Dubois was going fucking iron him out? Don't be surprised. I fucking recorded it and played it on one of my fucking videos. Now all of a sudden it's no comment. You listen, John Fury. Where are they? The fucking propaganda machine. John Fury, right? John Fury, Tyson Fury, and Bricktop, AAK Goebbels. They knew all along that fucking Daniel Dubois didn't stand a chance with Alexander Usyk. They knew all along. They knew all along. But like boxing fans said, all they did was try to age him out. And that's all they've ever done. That's all they've ever done. And like he said today, what did he say on that interview? I'm not interested in him. If you have to get into a mandatory position and fight for 10 years like I had to. Fuck off. Oh, right, so all mandatories have got to fight for 10 years before they can fight you. And what did he say? I'm not interested in them because I'm a superstar. They're not. And I go to the bank and it's clickety click. Fucking tell you, man. But I'm a knob. I'm a knob. That's what I got told today. I'm a knob. Because I speak out. Yeah, so okay, we won't have Undisputed for 10 years. And you'll hold that belt for 10 years. But I pull you up on it, but I'm a knob. Tell you, man, they're fucking clowns, man. Let me read this chat. I read that. Fury believes Dubois beats. Yeah, WBC has been taken for years a piece of shit. Yes, absolutely, Dre. Fucking spot on. Some Fury fans are racist idiots as well. Yeah, no doubt they are. Darren James Fury stuck 2 fingers up to boxing after ducking Vlad rematch and doing the same thing again. You're getting a wrench for that, man. I always give out wrenches, but the other week I had some fucking load of trolls in here. But the good thing is, a lot of my wrenches, or the newer ones that who do stick around, I've made them not a standard moderator, so they can still spank people with wrenches. Anyway, salute to you, brother. Great statement. London are in the sticks, but the two till talking. Fury has nothing but contempt for boxing fans and his own fans. He doesn't give a shit about them. Execute Etsy, spot on. And there's another thing about him. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck about the sport. He doesn't give a fuck about the fans. He's even like you've just said, brother. He doesn't even give a fuck about his own fans. But these fangirls are still fucking running around, hanging out the back of him like he's fucking Lord Lucan or something. It baffles me how naive some people are in real life. How naive people are. You know, that the guy's been on an interview today and says he doesn't care about boxing. He doesn't give a fuck. He's not bothered. He's fell out of love with the sport. He doesn't want to fight people. He just wants to have these Mickey Mouse fights. But fucking naive Fury fans or naive people still fucking swinging on them nuts like Tarzan. And I say something and I get criticised for it. Fucking beggars belief, man. Honestly, how fucking naive people are in this world. He actually, how did? Oh, I've read that. Matty's, but how did Dubois get a mandatory position? I, I did a video on that, Matty. Said same thing. How the fuck did he get a mandatory position? It can only be through beating out that fucking bum who he knocked out in America. He's more corrupt than it. Yeah, Frank Warren is paying backhanders. The WBA are corrupt. Who was the guy who he'd beat, who he knocked out in that like fucking leisure centre in America? There was about 400 people in the hall. He's a fucking shit talker. He's Jamaican lad, but he lives in America. Can't think of his name. Dubois flattened him anyway, which got him a regular. But what made me laugh, Matty, is how did Joe Joyce never get the chance to? Trevor Francis was it? Not Trevor Francis. Trevor Bryan. Trevor Francis, a fucking footballer. Oh, God bless him. Actually, he's just passed away. Trevor Francis has. But how the hell did fucking Daniel Dubois get a shot at a regular heavyweight title, which is the original WBA title before the Super? But how did Daniel Dubois get a fucking shot at it when Joe Joyce didn't? Because he fucked up Joe Joyce and chucked him in with Zhang. That's why. Fucking Frank Warren's a disgrace, man. Mr. Straight Talker, Big John Fiore giving no comments in interviews. Must have. Yeah, that's right. And I just missed some of the chat. I've been need to read it. He actually ducked White, went back into the day after two original saying he would fight him for the WBC Diamond belt back in the day. Right, okay. 11 rounds together, I think. London, speaking to London, so it's 12. Kitchen sink, what? Wizard, stop it, man. I know what you mean there. You fucking stop it, fucking mad fucker. Kitchen sink, he means chink. Fucking. You're fucking ruthless, you. Mr. Straight Up Big Talker John Fiore giving no comment in interviews must have been having flashbacks from his criminal past and second. Fucking hell, what a great comment. Fucking hell, London, that's fucking brilliant. Fucking hell, that's chuckled me that. John Fury is a big mouth bully, not good for boxing, nothing positive, but shouting off his bully mouth. Yeah, he's a parasite. He's a parasite. He's a parasite of boxing. Your impression of Boomerang, trust me, it tests me, erupted the table though. Ah, he's a fucking weapon though, isn't he? He's a fucking... Well, he is the original Boomerang, isn't he? You throw him away, you think you fucking got rid of him, and he comes fucking straight back at you. And fucking nits you whack in the face with a load of more fucking shit. Remember when Fury called Usyk a foreigner? Yes, Fury is in the position he is now due to Wilder cherry picking going extremely wrong. Let's be real. There's no way he should have got that title shot after a 2 year coke binge. And and I know what you mean, and Safari. Yeah, but that was because Wilder said he felt sorry for him, didn't he? I remember Wilder doing an interview on that. It could have been a cherry pick gone wrong. Yeah, you're right. Could have been. But I remember Wilder saying that. He felt sorry for him. Get him in shape, get his fat ass off the sofa, and give him a fucking payday. Uh, London, I think he saw Wilder as a way back to like cherry picking each other. He doesn't give a fuck, you're right, but who's winning? Yeah, but Mog, right. See, this is the thing, Mog. No one's winning, Mog. No one's winning. Mog is me mate, Dogs of War. No one's winning, Mog, but the thing is, you condone this, Mog. You condone this behaviour. That's what's fucking wrong, man. You should be making fucking videos about this guy, or you should be saying, Loz, you're fucking right. Strip the bastard of his title. No one's winning. He's winning. I'm certainly not winning. I'm fucking. No one in this chat's winning. No one in the boxing world's winning. Only Fury. Fury's winning. He's making shitloads of money. I'm happy for him. But don't fucking just drop the belt. That's all I'm asking, Mog. I don't give a fuck if he stays in boxing. I really don't care. I don't care if Fury stays in boxing, but just drop the belt. Drop the WBC belt and give someone else a chance. That's all I'm saying now. You know you don't want to fight Usyk. That's fair enough. Give it to someone who does want to fight for it. Well, there's another duck, Fury trainer down Oscar Rivas and fighting Bum Schwartz, yeah. And Otto fucking pieced him up. Manuel Char, WA regular, is the dodgiest fucking. They always give Charles, but yeah, they did. You're right there, execute, exit. Yes, they did. Another fucking anger on her. Another fucking kidnapping fucking belts. These fanboys knock. These fanboys knock about. There isn't many around anymore. They are glory hunters. Second he loses the fight, fucking bang on, bang on. Absolutely execute, execute, execute. Warren's like Dubois more than Joyce. Yeah, he did. Because Joe Joyce was a threat. Joe Joyce was a threat to Tyson Fury. You know, it's that time when Joe Joyce sparked out Parker and they were there. Fury was in his corner. Yeah, we're going to make this fight. Fuck off. Fury coming out doing Instagram videos straight after saying, yeah, I'm going to fight. There's no one else for me to fight, only Joe Joyce. He's a threat to me. What happened? What happened, Tyson? Just like you fucking AJ and you fucking Usyk. You're full of shit. You blow hot air. That's all you do. You just talk fucking hot air. You're a liar. You're a manipulating person. You're a liar. Yeah, you made money. Good for you. But you've done it the corrupt way. You haven't done it the fucking good way. You know, like Bruce Gass said in Mike's chat today, a lot of these professional fighters have done it in the past. Which, like Mike said, yeah, but what did them fighters achieve in the past? What went on to do this fucking exhibition fighting like Ali and all them? They'd won world titles, multiple world titles, defended the fucking titles 20 odd times. What's he done? Won it and hijacked it. If you fucking call fighting Derek Chisora a fucking title defence, then fucking hell, you don't know your boxing. That was no title defence. And calling even Dillian White, but yeah, Dillian White was mandatory. Yeah, he was. Was he mandatory for me? No, he wasn't. But he was mandatory. But he was always going to beat Dillian White. Dillian White was shot to pieces. I thought White would give him a bit of a problem. He's shot to pieces, Dillian White. He is now. And I honestly believe he's never been the same since Povetkin fucking ironed him out. Talking. Lee's put. I fought triple knee to the wall. I threw triple knee to the walls with his Usyk. It was a joke of a fight. If it wasn't for the low blow, no one would remember that. Absolutely. Dre's put swinging on nuts like Tarzan. That was funny as hell, was it? Yeah. That's out of what fucking hell was it? Out of an Easy song, out of some old fucking rap song, either NWA or Easy, something like that. 'Cause I used to love me rap back in the day, especially them West Coast gangsters. Um, London and 13 now, swinging on nuts like Tarzan. Well, yeah. I'm still, well, yeah. Test me. Interrupting tablet impressions of me going, well, kitchen sink. No, it's not racist. I never said, I didn't say, fucking hell, man, you blow everything out of proportion, you brother. I never said anything about kitchen sink being racist. It's just Cockney slang, isn't it? But I was just saying to Wizard, I know what Wizard's on about. Got Triple D took a knee, yeah. Rich prick and still a prick. You're ruthless, you Wizard. Fury's went, yeah, he is winning. And the Gareth A. Davies calling out Fury cherry picking on Chisora. Gareth A. Davies is a Bono wannabe. Yeah, he's a fucking Poundland version of fucking Bono, isn't he? That's exactly what I can't stand them. You know what? I used to love Talksport. I used to love it. And I only started listening to it very early this year. Now, I can't. I made a few videos and I started to think to myself, Loz, why are you making videos about Talksport? It's a propaganda machine. I can't fucking stand it. Here he is, Tarver. Salute to you, bro. I'll give you a wrench. We don't always see eye to eye, but he's a good man, Tarver, man. I keep it respectful, don't we? But you were right, excuse me. You were right what you said today, Tarver, about pulling me about the WBC. Yeah, you were right. Someone else has just said that in the chat. Did you see Adelaide and Wardley alteration? No, I didn't. I didn't see that. Gareth A. Davies makes my skin crawl. The guy's arse licking everyone, and everyone just to be on sport that doesn't fit the private, educated, middle class posh boy tried to. Fucking Matty, you're the top dude, man. Fucking know your shit, you. Exactly, Matty. Fury don't even win. The bad can win in the world. Yeah. What's Tarver? Oh, Tarver speaking to boxing fan. Yeah, you fucking right. Look how Fury manipulates his wife, even considered not uploading the next, continuing. Sorry, is it considered not uploading his Netflix series, Mental Health. Oh God, yeah, people garbage, but people buy into that though. Boxing fan, people buy into that. AJ versus Wilder apparently cancelled. Apparently AJ is fighting in December. No doubt another cream puff. Do you know what? I was going to do a video. I did a video about that, and then I didn't release it. Is Anthony Joshua ducking Deontay Wilder? I'm starting to think that he is. Well, I am. Why? I watched an interview with Eddie Hearn the other day, and he was saying, "No, yeah, it's nearly over the line, but it's just a matter of signing the paper." How the fuck's it nearly over the line if no one signed the contract? You didn't want to fight Wilder years ago. That fight's never gonna happen. You know, he's another one who's got to be pulled. It's not just Fury. It's looking like that. Eddie Hearn's is lying more and more as well. Yeah, Eddie Hearn making AJ duck him, yes. You're fucking right, man. You've got to hold these people accountable. Because Eddie Hearn's full of shit just as much as fucking all of them. Bob Arum and fucking Frank fucking Bricktop. They're all liars. They're all of them. There is no legit. Mick Hennessy's probably the most legit fucking promoter left around now, but Mick Hennessy's a small fish in a big pond. There is none. All of these promoters exactly execute. They're all the same. They're all the same. They don't want unifications. They don't want undisputed because the longer they can fucking keep it away, the more money they make. You know, like fucking. I know this is going off boil a little bit, but Ben Sholem, Gentle Ben, Benjamin Button, where's he come from? The guy doesn't even want his fucking fighters to fight other fucking fighters from different stables. He wants just his fighters. Fabio Wardley and Fraser Clark should have fought, and he pulled the plug on him. They're all the same. They're all the same. They are all the same. AJ has to fight Wilder. There's no one else for him out there. Fury, but even more likely. Fucking right, Matty. I know it sounds like I'm fucking licking your arse, Matty, but you're right what you're saying. You're fucking right. There is no one left for Anthony Joshua to fight. You don't fight. You don't fight Deontay Wilder, and I'll be on your fucking ass, man, calling you a duck. A duck. You better fucking fight Wilder, because you said I want to fight Wilder. You said it years ago, and these are his words. Go and watch them on YouTube. He said roads lead to undisputed. When he had all three titles, I want Deontay Wilder. They're his words, not mine. He said that. Go and check it. It's on YouTube. And 6 years later, you're still not fought him. Then you come out, yeah, I'm having 3 fights this year. Right, you've had 2. Get another one in December then. And fight. I'll give you till March to fight Wilder. But if he hadn't fought Wilder by March, then fuck me. I'm going in on that dude. Fucking right I am. And I know that fight's not going to happen. He is ducking Deontay Wilder. Because he's tailor-made for Deontay Wilder. That's why. Like fucking Execute X, he's just said it'll be another cream puff. I don't mind that, because I did say, after watching the fight with Elanius, I did say, he's still fucking gun shy for me, but I'm hoping that knocking out Elanius give him a bit of confidence. So, right, get another fight in. Keep busy. That's the way how you do. Keep your tools sharp all the time. You can't, even if you lose, it doesn't matter. But you'll have a better go if your tools are sharpened. You know, it's the best thing for Anthony. If you look at Anthony Joshua's career, right, Anthony Joshua's best part of his career was when he was active. As soon as he beat Klitschko, he went inactive once a year to that once a year fighting. When AJ was fighting, he was fighting bums. But all fighters do that. You build yourself up, you build yourself up, you build yourself up. He beat Charlie Martin, got the IBF belt. Then he went on to fight Klitschko. Great fight. That was the Anthony Joshua. Great fight. And then all of a sudden he just went to 1 fight a year. I don't fucking know. I'm losing the chat here, but Eddie Hearn is backtracking him now, and the other way AJ is ducking Wilder. Exactly. Hearn is a plank. He's a compulsive liar. Absolutely right, Execute Exit. All promoters are the same, yeah. A legit promoter, Fury, left him. Fucking hell, yeah. AJ has to. Oh, I've read that. There are other fights out there and not much money for AJ, but the Wilder fight has to happen. It has to happen. And it's a big fucking money fight as well. It has to happen. You know, even if AJ doesn't fight Fury or anyone after that, if he fights Wilder, win, lose or draw, I'm not bothered. He can, at least Anthony Joshua can say, you know, because he's got a pretty good stellar record. I wouldn't say it's stellar, but fuck me, it's better than Fury's. You know, and you can say, well, at least he fought Wilder. Doesn't matter if he got knocked out. Doesn't matter, but that's the fight the fans have always wanted to see. So, Anthony Joshua, yes, you do have to fight Deontay Wilder. There is no one else. And I won't accept no one else. I'll accept a fucking cream puff, as XQX it said, as a warm-up fight at the end of this year. But by April, at the maximum by April, I want to see Anthony Joshua fighting Deontay Wilder. Otherwise, I'll hold a candle to him, and he'll just be remembered to me as a duck artist. Yeah, a good fighter and 2-time world champion, but you ducked Deontay Wilder. So if I'm going to go in on Fury, I've got to go in. I've got to keep the same energy. I've got to keep the same energy. I can't be dealing with that favouritism. There's no favouritism in boxing. Only just make the fights for the fans, so the fans can fucking win. Because we pay your fucking wages. Aldo will duck, he always does. And you never know. AJ is hungry when he fought Klitschko. He is very rich man now, and the hunger's gone exactly. Ruiz called AJ out again today for a trilogy. See, I'd like to see that again. That I said that should fight again. Um, these fights are not getting made. It's hurting boxing badly and becoming a joke for people outside of boxing. Spot on. I said that XQX that Anthony Joshua needs to fight Andy Ruiz again. It's one apiece. Me, I'd the person I am, I'd have to do it. I'd have to put it to bed. I'd have to put it to bed. Londoner in the sticks, but I don't think AJ Wilder happens. It's smoke screens for me, and AJ will go in with another sea level bum in December, and will probably look to cash out with the Fury fight potentially next year. Very well could do, brother. Very well could do. Let's face it. It's not been happened since fucking 2017, has it? So is it gonna happen now? Probably not. Probably not at all. Ruiz don't deserve a trilogy with AJ. Fuck off notifications. Ruiz has also ruined himself versus AJ. I don't know. The two different styles make AJ Wilder fight for not to be missed. The fall of can AJ win Wilder knocks out AJ, including the fight for the fans. Well, that's what I mean. It's a great fight. It's a good fight. What's Wilder got left? We don't know. You know, he went a lot. He's been in some fucking tough fights with Fury. He's been inactive. Yeah, he knocked out Elenius in a few seconds, but that for me doesn't spell anything. For all you know, Wilder could be shot to pieces. I mean, he's always going to have that fucking threat, isn't he? Of that fucking equaliser. He's always going to have that. But you never know unless you fight. You just don't fucking know. Heavyweight division is a massive letdown. I'd rather see AJ Fury and Wilder retire. Usyk can stay as he is, actually fighting good fighters. Fighters. Right, I've got to go. Thanks for the live stream. Good luck to everyone in the chat. Until next time. Salute to you, brother. I think I'm going to get up out of here. What time is it? It's getting on. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Been on an hour and a half. I will be going live. Thanks, Matty. Salute to you, brother. I will be going live for the Joe Joyce fight in a couple of weeks. And I'm going to put the link in the chat. I'll get Mike to do it for me. If not, I'll screenshot the link, I'll upload it, and you can just fucking type it out yourself and jump on. And please jump on. I want to get to know some of you, like Jared did. Salute to you, London in the sticks. Thanks a lot, brother. Salute to you. Thanks for coming through, man. Well, I hope to see you again. But please jump on the chat. Please jump on. You don't have to show your face. Even if you just want to come on for a few seconds or a few minutes, say hello or tell me what you think. What's happening? I don't know what that means. Wizard, I'm fucking thick as fuck. But salute to you, brother. Going for the Joyce Revenge 7. Right. Joyce can win. Man, Joyce is getting fucking stopped, man. Trust me. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. But I'm going to go live for that fight on here. I can have up to 10 people. Please, just jump on. I'd like to, like Jared did. Jared was fucking brilliant. I've never met the fella before. Jared jumped straight on. We had a good laugh, me, him, and Mike. It was a good night. I was a good night, and I appreciate everyone for coming through. But please, just jump on. I like to interact with you, even if it's just for, like I say, a few minutes just to say hello or give me your prediction, whatever you think's going to happen. But I want to shout out to everyone. I'm going to get up out of here, but I'll always give everyone a call out before I go. Boxing fan, top man, you're always here, brother, and appreciate you. Wizard Sleeve, you're a crazy dude, but appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming through. Execute Exit, you know I appreciate you. Always leave great comments. Londoner, and thanks for coming through. Londoner in the stick, salute to you, my good brother. Much love. Matty Howard, top man. Love speaking to you, Matty. Appreciate you. Wizard Sleeve, I've said Tava, salute to you, brother. Salute to you. Thanks for coming through. Hi, Lucan. Much love to you, Brent. Bro, you're always here. Dogs of War, salute to you. Dre's finest. Salute to you, Dre. Stay. Watch yourself out there in the DMV. Stormy B, man. Salute, OG. Darren James, thanks for coming through. Salute to you. And I think that's pretty much it. I would have missed some people. Tyrone, salute. Cool Breeze, salute to you, my good friend. Gil Cole's main man, Toby Bartlett. Mr. Pad, salute to you. Ricky, my good brother, salute to you, bro. And Bruce Gas and everyone else is way too many to mention, but I think I've pretty much got everyone. Cheers, Lost. Thanks for the live stream. Good stuff. Salute to you, brother. Hope you all have a blessed weekend. I didn't manage to talk about Frank, but I'll save that for another time. I hope you all have a great weekend. Take it easy out there, man. And at the end of the day, it's just boxing, innit? No need to get fucking crying about it. Respect, brother. You love your life. Salute to you, Toby. Salute to you, man. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Peace out. And I'll catch you very soon.